Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Way of the Hunter, and it is 6 in the morning. Have rested through the night. Ended up doing some recording and the footage ended up coming out the sound ended up coming out crappy. But I made quite a few mistakes while doing that. Found out that there's some things in this game that they don't tell you. For instance, if you're going to go after pheasant, which is one of the objectives we are trying to do, you have to use the right kind of gear. And let me go ahead and show you here. I had to purchase this one here. It's a semi-automatic 22 rifle, and it's what they call a tier 2. Now pheasants are a tier 1. Now, I couldn't find any weaponry in the computer that was a tier 1. Everything here, I think the one I've got is the lowest that I could find, except for maybe this one. This one's a Morning Silence, but I couldn't afford it. It's $1,400. It's a hunting tier 1. Now, if you go into your encyclopedia under animals, you can kind of find out just what type of tiers they are. I'm trying to see if I can't find a hunting tier. Here we go. So you got tier 1, that's shotguns. Tier 2, practice rifles. Tier 3, small caliber rifles. Now, the shotguns that we want to have for that, unfortunately, like I said, is way too expensive to afford at this time. So I'm going to have to use a little bit higher caliber rifle. The rifle they give you in the game is a tier 3. And you can shoot them with that, but apparently it damages the meat so bad that you can't use it. And you get either no money or very little money for it. And as you can see up here in the upper left corner, I'm supposed to get 6.61 pounds of pheasant meat. I got 0.16 out of 3 pounds. That's Earth out of 3 or whatever they're measuring it. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. But hopefully with this rifle I will get a little bit more out of it. Probably won't get as well as I would get if I had the proper shotgun. Another thing I found out is if you're gonna hunt deer from a hunting tower, wait until they get really close if you don't have any collars or scent attractants. Yeah, I shot one. I was able to track him for quite a while. And after about a good 45 minutes, I lost his trail. The tracking in here is really tough when you first start out. I don't know if it'll improve as you go on. That's what I'm hoping. But apparently I did get some kind of a perk along the way. And I'm not sure where it is that you find out about perks. Like I said, the encyclopedia. Ah, perks. Duh. Okay, so apparently I can apply something to one of these things or something. Right now I've got perks for hunting, hiking, explorer, inventory. So that here like increases your breath length by 25%. That could be handy. Lever action, same thing. Shotgun, I don't have one, so that wouldn't even do me any good. You can improve how quiet you are. That's useful. You can reduce your scent. Well, that's also useful. You can get that all the way up to where you don't smell at all. Alerted less by vehicles. So all these are actually pretty good perks. Second level calls available. Well, I don't think I can collect any of those yet. Yes, you can hit the deer with the car. It's not exactly the best way to handle it, though. I think I left the car down there. I thought they respawned up here. Well, maybe if you go up here and go to the shop. Go to car. Ooh, you can change vehicles. Alright guys, I am back. I drove the vehicle down to the hunting tower. I was able to see quite a few animals from here the last time I was here, and figured I might as well start off the morning since it's a good spot. I did happen to see a herd of deer running down the river right there. You can see where my car is. They were headed this direction. I couldn't tell if they were mule deer or whitetail, but hopefully they'll come up here a little bit later. One thing I do like is that you are interacting with things. You're actually climbing into this thing. Alright. Now last time I was here, I did see a lot of fox come in early in the morning. And as the night progressed, there are some drinking areas for the deer down there. And if I turn on my hunter vision, you should be able to see them glowing over there. That's where the deer come and drink water, right there. There's several of them along this river. But this is definitely the reason why they set it up the way they did. Okay. We're going to go ahead and shut our hunter vision off because it does take some of the light down. And I guess we just kind of, at this point, wait till we hear something or see something. I heard something actually. I'm not sure what I heard, but I heard something. Probably those damn badgers. They don't seem to be spooked by people at all. Yeah, it looks pretty quiet right now. But I am still hearing some rustling. Alright guys, it sounds like the mule deer are moving in. Now my hunter vision, whatever you want to call it, looks like it is seeing something over that direction. I'm just going to kind of use the scope. The scope works a little bit better for seeing over that direction here. Yeah, I don't see a darn thing. Not yet. Whatever it is, they're behind the trees. All I know is they got to get a lot closer than that before I'm going to start shooting. Yeah, I definitely need to get do Lockaba into this game if I can. I don't know what he thinks of it yet. He hasn't said. That tree is seriously in the way for me to see anything. female though. Not really what I'm after. Also, we desperately need a much bigger or better set of binoculars. I can't zoom in or anything like that. This is it. The best thing to do, guys, you just get up in here, make sure you look for horizontal movement. If something seems to be moving to the left or to the right, most likely it's an animal. Now we are actually right at the end of two deer trails. There's a mule trail and a whitetail trail. Come right through here and right down to the water right here. And they crisscross each other. That gets kind of interesting when you're trying to track something. And you're following one species hoof prints and you see another one's and get mixed up. Alright guys, I am picking up a whole herd of mule deer over here off in the distance. They are quite a ways away still. There is a mature male in the group, some right there. I would definitely need some kind of a sniping rifle to get these guys, but they're coming this way. Well, these guys just seem to be hanging out over there in that little meadow. There's let me see, 1, 2, 3, that's a male. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a mature male. And he has 3 stars in the trophy range. Oh. Yeah, there's a young one over here, and he's only like 1 star. So, that male is a definite I would like to have. But I don't know, there's no way to call him over here. 187 yards away. I mean, you know, if we could go by my ability to aim alone, I'd probably be able to hit him. The problem is that in the game I have progressed enough to be able to make that work, so we just have to wait till they get closer. Is there something over there making a noise? What is that? Not anything. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of foxes running along the banks early in the morning. It must just be some kind of a bird. Still nothing on this side. Kind of surprised since I saw that huge herd that was running along the riverbank. Yeah, they were just a whole bunch of them just running this direction. That must just be some kind of a bird. Ambient sound. Yeah, if I had collars I could go after them, but right now I have the high ground and I'd rather keep it. Well, they haven't moved. Well, at some point they're going to have to come down and get some water. I haven't heard a thing over there in the forest. Usually you hear stuff, some sound of mule deer and whitetails making different sounds in the forest, but I haven't heard anything over there yet. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:32 a.m. This kind of gives you an idea what the weather is going to be in so many hours, which is kind of nice. Now you can't fast forward time. You just have to be extremely patient. Alright guys, I now have eyes on another set of deer here. What are they? It's not telling me. It might be just a bit too far away. That's like 436 yards. Cannot tell from that distance, but I think they might be mule deer. I saw them moving across the screen, even from a distance. I wish I had a better pair of binoculars. Okay, they haven't gone to this part of the river yet. But yeah, you can definitely see them. They haven't made any calls, so that... Aha! One of them made a noise. It is mule deer. Alright, I was right. They are not whitetails. So we got mule deer on both sides. It seemed like the last time the whitetails didn't come out till a little bit later. Mule deer, they come out bright and early. Alright guys, we have our first white-tailed deer. Yes, she is crossing the road. She is making quite the ruckus too. Young male also. Right there. There's the female. I think, there we go. All kinds of them, right? Just crossing the road like they own it. Okay, they're a lot closer than those mule deer are. They also have a lot of cover. Looks like we got us a white-tailed male, but I don't think he's anything to talk about. I think he's just a little bitty fella. Ah man, now we're getting some close proximity. Yeah, he's just got little bitty horns. One trophy, 1-star trophy. Well, he isn't that way. 2-star trophy. Okay. They're still a good ways off though. Like them get a little bit closer than that. I think we're gonna get our 243 ready. Yeah, I'd like them to be a little bit closer than that and not with so much stuff around them. When I shoot them, I want to be sure that they go down. I'm not going to do my darndest not to have to track one. Now, where are the mule deer? Well, they have skedaddled. Yeah, no, they're still there. They're still there. Okay, here they come. They're just behind the trees. Oh, yeah. They're getting in close. How close is that? It's not giving me a real good proximity here. I think it depends on how much stuff is between you and them. But before it was giving me a real good distance. I really just think you gotta be patient. You gotta let them get up near the stand. Heck, if anything, they can get down to the water. And you just take your time, make sure you've got a shot in the pocket, and take them down. Then the females will bring cash as well, because we're selling them for meat. Then you get the ones that are trophy ones. Not sure how that works exactly, if they're just meat only or both, or how that works. Where are you, fella? I heard you calling. Ah, there he is. There's my man. And there he goes. This is as much deer watching as it is deer hunting. No, I'm sure some of you guys are sitting there going, why don't you just shoot him? Why don't you just shoot him? No, honestly, I want to be sure that they get close. And it's kind of fun just kind of watch the nature a little bit, see how they make their moves. There's something over there moving around. I heard it. It was really close. I don't know if it's some of those mule deer or... This isn't a bad tree stand, but there is still a lot of bushes and trees and other things just in the way. So your best place to shoot them is right there along the bank. You've got no obstructions. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out, guys. I know you want me to take a deer down, but I want to take my time and get a good one. I just don't want to shoot a doe and get a little bit of money. I want to get a buck. Wow, she is close. Meh. Yeah, she's back in those trees. If I'm not getting a clear shot, there's no point. Hey guys, I am back, and the reason I brought you back, I know you can't see anything except that little squiggly thing, but what that is that is a male deer making some kind of noise beyond those trees. And why that's important is they've gone from over here to here, which means they're going down to the water. So he is going to be coming through here real soon. I need to keep my eyes peeled. Now, the best I saw in that group was there was a 2-star male, and there was also a 1-star male. And I'm going to let the 1-star male go. The 2-star male I might have to go for. Now, in the mule deer herd, there was a 1-star male and a 3-star male, amongst a whole buttload of females. And they're still over there, you just can't see them very well because they're beyond those trees. But there's, yeah, you can kind of see them now. Yeah, right there. She's talking to me. Talk to me, lady. Say hi. I don't need any venison really meat. I'm just really looking for a trophy at the moment. But at this point in time, I think the whitetails may be my best first option. Now you've got to get down to this water to get a drink. So, like I said, it's just a matter of patience. I wish there was a way to pop up the clock so you knew what time it was at all given times in game. But I have a feeling they're going to walk right down there. And I keep hearing them. Yep, see, they're getting closer and closer. See, they were over there and they've moved a little bit further. We should be seeing them pretty soon. And they're trying to get right where that glowy stuff is right there. That I'm seeing with the hunter mate. Not the hunter mate, my hunter's vision. I'm going to keep saying that, I know I am. Okay. There are the mule deer. Now they look like they're heading to this part of the river. I don't think they're going to come within range. If I was going to get them, I'm going to have to probably go and get them myself. Now the whitetails, that's a different story. Well, I keep hearing them. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. There we go. Which one is that? I want to be sure it's the right male that I wanted. That's the 1-star trophy. That's a female. There's the buck I want right there. There he is. Shot him twice. He didn't go down. Ugh, I need a much better weapon than this. Boy, you can hear all kinds of noise now. Well, I tell you one thing for certain. I did some damage, and I hit him twice. So, my friends, he's going to leave some blood. So even though I do have to track him, I don't think that it's going to really be an issue. This, my friends, is going to be leaving some blood. Okay, we're going to keep our hunter vision on. I think I might go down to a crouch just so that I don't spook him. Make him run. He was up on top of that hill over there. I thought he was going to come down there. That's where the 1-star trophy. He went down there, but the bigger one did not. Oh hell, this is going to take forever doing it this way. We don't want to run. Okay, he was right around here somewhere. Why am I not... Oh, okay, I didn't have the hunter. I was like, why am I not seeing anything? Okay, he's up here. I think this is where the blood is. Yep. Small amount of blood. After that... I don't believe that. Ah, great. That means I'm going to have to really track this guy. Well, it looked like he went this way. Alright, there we got more blood. Alright. Small amount of blood. That is just hard to believe. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's a badger burrow. That's not even the right kind of deer. Okay, where did he... He didn't go that way. See, this is why I don't like not taking him down right off the bat. Okay, we're just gonna go real slow. I don't see any more blood. I do see tracks. And I see the wrong kind of tracks. I do not want to be led down this path again. Where did the bugger go? Okay, now we got white-tailed deer. And we got the blood back. Alright. Tracking markers. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep going. New perk unlocked. Like a ghost. Okay, we're still on a white-tailed deer trail. Now he would have followed the others, so they went this way. This could have been their incoming also. Doesn't tell you if they're running or not, though. And I'm not seeing any more blood. All I can do is hope that he's following the group. Alright guys, I think I found the herd. There's a female. I just saw a male go back behind the trees. And that may be my fella. Well, these guys have led me on quite the merry little chase. That's not their tracks. I'm determined if I could just get a clear shot of something other than a female. That male, there he is. That's him. Wait a minute, how can I go prone? I just want to be sure I hit this guy again. I don't know. See how much I waver? I'll tell you what. I did not see him. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But I did not see him go after those females. Nor do I see him with the other group. Let's go not prone, but let's go down here. Let's sneak in here and see. I might have gotten him that time, guys. I might have gotten him. That was a good distance shot. And he didn't look injured from previously, so I must have just barely grazed him or something. If I missed him, I'll tell you what, I am just about fed up. Because, I mean, that should have been a great pocket shot. Completely should have gotten him. Aha! Did not look far enough. I was thinking he was closer to the trees than he was. Okay, there's poop here. I think this is where I actually shot him, right here. Medium amount of blood. Time to expire. God. Medium amount of blood. Here we go again. Medium amount of blood. Yeah, see, I never saw him going after the others. So I thought maybe that he fell on the spot. But if he keeps leaving a nice blood trail, that would be nice. But if he stops, that's not going to be. Each time it's getting to be a little less. Yeah, see, I think they should make that a little more obvious in some of these. Okay, he is leaving quite a bit of blood. That is going to be helpful, but if he starts to... if that starts to teeter out, I am in big trouble. Okay, now we're starting to get into... let's see, now he's going into the trees. Ah, there he is. Holy crap. That's not the first one I shot. And it was a left lung shot. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a nice deer. That's a nice deer. Yeah, it went through his lungs. Looks like it went through both of his lungs. It didn't hit his heart. It says it didn't hit his right lung. Looks like it went straight through both of them. Well, it penetrated his left lung. Did not hit his heart. But it did take him out, without a doubt. Here's the overview for him. He's mature, 366 pounds, trophy rating 3. He was that big buck I saw earlier. Total sell price 330. Hunt rating 5 stars. Difficulty adventurer. I think I might taxidermy him if I have the money. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see here. Hunt. Loss by the shot, not much loss for the meat. Market price, total sell price, trophy. Total 351.1. That's a score. I'm not sure. Well, it's 3 star. So I guess that's pretty good. I don't know. How much would it cost to taxidermy him? Well, we got him. We got him. And I swear to God, he's going to be my first trophy to go in the lodge. I still have another deer out there, guys. I have a whitetail that I never did locate. Oh, shoot. I thought that was him when I saw him in the distance, because I had been tracking that herd of whitetail. I'm not really sure where they went. I may never know. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it kind of went awry. We at least managed to get a decent sized deer. I think what I might try to do is go ahead and fast travel back, because you can bring the car there. I did check on that, and you can actually retrieve the car at any time. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel to the lodge. And I think I'm going to go in and see what I can do about setting up my first deer trophy here. Get a better look at him. Now, I've not done this before, so this is going to be new. Is that him? Hollywood's father. No, that's not him. Hollywood's father. That must be another trophy from some like your grandfather or something. Well, let's go up there and see if we can't find one where we can put it. I don't know how you put the trophies in. Okay, you got mule deer come, 2 wolves. How do I put... So that's for 3 mule deer. Let's try to find one that just shows me 1 mule deer. That's for wolves. There we go. Gray fox. Mule deer calm. And then oh, okay, so I just select the mule deer that I have. Oh, I have to have the money to put it in there. I think it costs, yeah, 1,107. Good God, that's a lot. Taxidermy trophy, 1,700. Oh. Well, I can taxidermy him at any time. Shoot. Well, that sucks. The only deer I have is this one here, and it's not my deer. I was hoping to get a good look at him. That's a Hollywood's father. Yeah, I can't change that. So that's for pheasant and stuff like that. Well, it would only be 230 to do that one. Since he's not a big deer, that might actually be a better choice to do. I've got enough to do him. And there he is. Right at the entrance of my thing there. That's my first one. It's probably a good place for it, honestly. He wasn't bad. Let's see, how many points did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. He was at least an 8-pointer. I'm not sure if you count those little ones up there, but I think you don't. Not bad for my first one, though, honestly. Well, guys, that's it. That's my first big mule deer buck. He was a 3-star trophy, and I'm pretty happy, actually. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Way of the Hunter. I hope you enjoy this series. This is a tough one. I will tell you, tracking them is not an easy thing to do. You better make sure the shot counts, but once you get them, you can track them fairly easily with the blood. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.